Hi there and welcome back to the Middle Ages, my friends. Our king Scrungles the warrior with his chest pains is waiting to fulfill a mission. And I'll show you what's the problem with that mission of the wolf warriors. We should declare war on the chiefdom of Restoku, but first we would have to declare on Pomerania. And that's really unfortunate because Pomerania is a hell of an opponent and has no wars. And the second thing is we cannot declare war on him. So we would have to declare war on the whole of Pomerania. And that would be a really terrible idea. So we're gonna wait until Pomerania has some problems and then take on that Restoku thing. Because, yeah. I mean, with Marshall 23, we know that this is a really bad idea if we do it just like that. Oh, and we have been raiding Sweden, yes. So let's continue annoying our neighbors a bit. And maybe we will aim for Subme now. A lack of diligence, my acquaintance and I finally done organizing my armory. Any traces of his initial reluctance are gone, and I'm proud to be able to compliment him on how well he handled the experience. Yeah, that's our pupil, if you want so. Thank you for these opportunities, Scrungles, he says, more heartfelt than I expected. Oh. And he's a quick one. He had this diligence in him all along. Will he come to the court? Oh, what is he, by the way? He's commander of the Dyer's host of a host. Okay. We become close friends. That's good to know. We want him at court. And everything else is, yeah, is like everything else. And as long as we cannot wage a real war, I think we should improve our tribes, and especially Nidaros. So let's see. Some more archers will be in order, right? That would be nice. And maybe we should build our retinue. But maybe, I mean, we cannot go to war personally right now, so that would be some sort of wasted money, I think. So we'll wait for that now. It's maybe not the best idea. Sweden is also back to peace. So we're not going to attack Sweden next. We're going to aim for this guy. Let's see about the pacts. He is in a non-aggression pact with the chief of Finnmark. And he's not at war. What more do we need to know, I ask you? Not much, eh? Now let's see, how long are we in for that Swedish... Yeah, 31 days. Wait, 31 days until we attack Subme. Oh my god, we died. The chest pains. Died clutching his heart at age 32. Oh my god. King Scrungles feasts in Valhalla. At age 32, he died clutching at his heart. A shining example of diligence, his duty was never neglected. A godly man, Scrungles is with Thor now. And now, we're led by King Bragi of Nidaros, the petty king and the heir to the county of Uleaborg. My god. Our son is Casimir Bragison. A talented young man going for pride, it seems. Oh my god, we lost some titles. Yeah, that was expected. Well, so be it. So be it. And what now? What is in our treasury now? What, anyways, has been... That is us now. King Bragi. The chainmail armor, we have the iron crown with the engraved sword, so... We've got it all. We've got it now. Scrungles. We really... It's really terrible that Scrungles died. I mean, it's crazy. He was such a good king. It's crazy how good he was, but he got that chest pain and then everything was over, I guess. Now let's see what we control ourselves. Nidaros. Sunmere is lost, that is terrible. Naumadal, at least we have that. And Herjadal, so we have that center here. And still Sapmi is a good way to go. In 19 days. We have been at peace for too long too. The council is discontent for 1 month. With open council positions. We can create that title of that duchy here. Look, we're rich too. The Duchy of Pojanma. Why not? I mean, it would be good for us. It'd give us a lot of prestige that we will need. We should set a crown focus, and I think we should set that in Nidaros. Fjordor has, inherited the chiefdom of Satakunda from King Scrungles. Grimmer has inherited the chiefdom of Raumelstar. And yeah, we're no longer marshal for him. Now this is maybe the right time to look at the family tree. Wow, look at that. Scrungles Davre. Yeah, our parents were Grimmer and Ragnar, our aunt. Tryggve of Bornholm. So we're coming from Bornholm here as well. We were coming with Scrungles and Gudrodr and Tryggve. Tryggve was our great-grandfather. Now we're King Bragi. Let's see what our family tree is. Stemming from Casimir the Bellower, who Gudrodr always wanted as his heir, so it's only fair that King Bragi will get it. And our great-grandfather was Tryggve of Sunmere. This is our wife, Gunhildr Hylling, the Queen of Nidaros. She kind of likes us. Also because we're brawny. She's a homosexual. Shrewd, a craven, content, cruel, and honest. What a combination. Yeah, hence the split seal here of House Hylling. She also knows about Marshall, so we probably have Marshall Bliss. Do we have kids? Yeah, one kid. Casimir Bragi's. But I mean, there should be more, right? So we're brawny, we're scarred as well. We're wroth, we're charitable though. Are we a member of the Wolf Warriors? No. To honor Odin the Allfather, we could Should we? There are 30 members. Would we do that? Tough soldier, brawny, scarred, wrath, and I think we could be, right? We're focusing on war. We're building a war chest. I don't know. How long will that be? Too long. I think that's a terrible idea. Let's abandon that. And look for something new. We could just want to groom an heir. That's much better. There's a lot we could do. Let's have a look. We have a retinue now. A personal one. And we can create more. Another tribal warrior retinue. And why not? 220. Let's add to that. And unite these. We should really make that title here, because it will help us in the future. Are we? Yeah, I mean, from the diplomacy and learning maybe combined, we would know this. So let's create the Duchy of Pojanma. Jarldom of Osterbotten. Okay. Among that is the chiefdom of Kainu, the county of Uleaborg, and de jure also that one. Osterbothnia. As soon as we can, we'll try to have Sweden go for it. Look, we have also the Ceres still. Gydia Victis, the cleansing flame. Oh, the old Ceres. The Gydia of Mere. Of our grandfather. Our grandfather's lover. We still have her on the council. That's cool. So... wow, King Scrungles. Short and eventful, right? And now we need new people. Since a Kunta to proselytize, well, yeah, why not risk it? We need a new chancellor. Who could be good? Diplomat. Arnfast, the court tutor. Or Dark, the commander. Trusting, honest, kind, charitable, but has the flu. That guy is so bad at intrigue that we would trust him, right? He'll recover from the flu. She should improve diplomatic relations with Sweden, with Saxony again. Sweden is kind of an enemy for us, so... then we have a marshal that we could appoint. There we have, hopefully, a lot of good people. Look, Sigtrig, who hates us with a passion because we're in the wrong government type. What? So, yeah, well, for once he's a powerful vassal. He wants to become a councillor. He hates us because... we have the wrong government type. I don't even... He desires the Jarldom of Osterbotten. Huh. There's a lot of people that desire the Jarldom of Osterbotten, but we want to have it. Angry for not being at the council. Now, if we give him a seat on the council, then he'll be at -60. That's still not good. He's a title claimant. Is there anything we could do to him? To Sigtrygg of Fjord? Is there a plot against us? Also, he's not a threat. I mean, we'd rather have Sturkar, but he's hallowed. Or we would have Arni. Arni is just perfect. Lightfoot leader, groomed, greedy. Greedy and stubborn. That's a bit not so good, but it's a brilliant strategist. Really love to have him there. Sölvi, the chief of Jan Baraland. Not really good, Rodder. Now, Sigtrygg the Ill Ruler. We will bring him into the council and we will use him. We'll throw him into every combat we have. That's our plan. He could suppress revolts, train troops, or organize a raid. Organize the army. Yeah, he should organize the army. Then we should have a spy master. The spy master must be loyal to us. Our own Ragnar is a good choice. She's the best choice. She also likes us. She's a title claimant, though. Yeah, we'll choose our want. I mean, why not? Then let's have a look at the laws. And while we're looking at that... Look at that, the inheritance. We are inheriting ourselves. Really, we should nominate our successor, and we will of course nominate our son, because we're just like that. Then, what would we need to improve this? Legalism or something? Yeah, if you experienced frequent changes of music, that's because I had to cut here often, because my nominated successor is active nightly, a little bit. I have to tend to him, of course, as you do with a nominated successor, right? So, there's that. We have that. That will change probably at the end of the month. And we have some minor titles we could see to. Sunni of Hålogaland. He likes us, we don't really like him. Whom else do we have here? We could nominate another herdman. The ruler's trusted companions in arms and holders of this title command a great deal of respect. It's not a temporary title from the primary ruler. We could try to further appease him. Yeah, let's do that. As long as he's in there, he will be our herdman as well. Our designated regent should be our owned. Also Sigtrig, no. Maybe Gudrödr, the chief of Finland. But we know about him that he's stressed and possessed, and that is not a good combination. Suni of Halogaland is too dull. Gudrödr, the chief of Kainu, doesn't like us. Yeah, let's stay that way. Now, let's see. We have a concubine. Look at that. Ingibjörg Hjörvardsdottir. How is she? She's shrewd, uncouth, oh my god, and cruel. So we might get diseases from her. Look at that. She's not even washed. Okay, but there was probably something. Abductor. We have abducted her. And we don't even like her. I think we'll set her aside. But of course we need a concubine of some standing. So let's see. I mean, who is there? Who would be happy to have an adventure? Who is attractive maybe? Attractive and possessed. Gera, the courtier in Nidaros, who is of Sumenusko religion. That wouldn't probably disturb us too much. Alver, a dwarf, a greedy, chaste dwarf. She would be a terrible concubine. We need someone our age. That doesn't hate us. Let's sort after age. We need young ones. I mean, we're young. Alver. She's in prison. She doesn't like us because we're okay. As noble as Alver Sunisdottir. Okay. Not really. Okay. We could try to convince Alver. The Alver in prison. From our faith. And then she would maybe like us. But let's see. There are others who like us. Like Ambus. The former queen. Oh. That is something that could be seen as like taking over the heritage. And that's what we're gonna do. What other concubines do we want? I mean, we're a petty king now. We need probably more concubines. Are there more noble pickings like that? Grassus. Yeah, well, maybe. She's of Romuva faith. That's crazy. Then we have Gurid. She's 44. Now that's too old. Oh, everything in the 30 range is probably okay for him. Skuld, flamboyant schemer. She's flamboyant and stuttering. That's interesting. Trusting and humble. And she seeks love. And she likes us because brawny and stuff. Now Thera. She's uncouth, and that is maybe Our opinion of her is not so good. And then we have Ilyana. She's an infidel. Let's see. You demand religious conversion? Oh, yeah. But he is not... like, he's not a... like... he's not a religious man. Not that much. And Ilyana would be... probably okay. A bastard, but she's gregarious, patient, but she's ambitious, so she could be dangerous and a dutiful cleric. It's a dangerous combination. We've got Alver. No, she's too old for us, probably. Yeah, let's sort after age again. Maybe we want to take a concubine from another kingdom. Or from another court, rather. Here, from his court, from Sigtrygg's court. Does he have anyone? Grima. Gunhild. She doesn't like us. She's an indulgent wastrel. Proud and gluttonous. Nah. I mean, she would be interesting, but she's... homosexual and has a lisp and is uncouth as well. That's not something we want, maybe. From Gudrother the Blushing. We have Brigitta here. Content, shy, but she's not... she's not a magnificent woman. Maybe from our kinsman here. No one is there. Okay. Then from Einar of Nordland. He has some interesting... she's club-footed, but about... beyond that, she's good. The Seeress of Nordland. That has cancer. Maybe not. Holla. A lustful genius. I mean, that could be interesting for us. For all kinds of reasons. Of course, we admire geniuses. And that is a prized woman. Then we could ask maybe at Saxony. Sophia, well, she's a little bit old. 63, that's maybe a little bit too old. Then there are others here. Westerbotten, our brother. There's Ciara. She's pregnant and an amateurish plotter. From Finnmark. Oh, well, maybe not. Here. Luluki, the spymaster of Jämtland. My god, no. Maybe two is enough. Maybe that's enough. Ambuz and... yeah, that genius from Nordland. That's pretty powerful. Then we shall see to it that our wife likes us more. I'm sorry. And then... we'll have to wait until the council is not discontent anymore. That will be fine. Then the hostility against Sweden will be okay too. So, my marshal tells me that Björg, the Ruthless, has improved significantly. That is very excellent. You realize that to become a great fighter, you would need to get in better shape. There's a great path in the nearby woods that would be excellent for running. Yeah, let's go running. Holla has also arrived at our court. Your wisdom and mercy are legendary. I've decided to accept your suggestion to make Holla. Holla, if you hear her, into your concubine. And she likes us. Kind of. So that's pretty good. She's greedy though, but lustful and a genius, arbitrary and content. Okay, that's fine. That's fine. Look at these values, that's crazy. As war grows to be a constant presence in your life, you have on several occasions faced, nay, almost courted death. I no longer feel fear. Well, we become brave. This character never shies from personal danger, enjoying the respect of vassals, but the envy of cravens. This means we'll lead our armies. Oh, Baden-Garvey has been a success. The Grand Chief of Saxony likes us more. That's pretty good. And look, our dismissal size is also going up. Which means we can go and definitely take some more countries, maybe. Like Subme. Let's see, what about Sweden? The hostility is gone. This means I will personally prepare the war against Subme. And maybe some other decisions. The Wolf Warriors. So have a great time until then. And happy gaming. This is Immanuel Khan signing out.